Hello, Machine Repeat. Dan Sullivan with Sullivan Auctioneers. Pete, bringing you another result of a recently conducted online-only auction on April 27th, south of the Quad Cities, near Milan, Illinois. The auction was for Randy Brown. And Greg, it looks to us like just one word would describe these online auctions, and the momentum going in here to the spring of the year is wow. I felt like we had possibly another record-setting sale. I'll give you a few of the highlights, and then I ask all the viewers to follow all the way to the end of the video, as I'm sure you'll follow up with a commentary on some price comparisons. But a few of the highlights included 02 AGCO RT 115 tractor. Tractor had 3,775 hours. Tractor about $52,500. Had some really nice hay equipment. An AGCO, Pete, 3312, 12-foot mower conditioner, $19,100 is what that brought. Also a Kuhn SR 110 10-wheel hay rake for $6,700 on the hay rake. Had a Roto Grind 760 bale processor, low time, a really nice bale processor, about $13,500. And again, folks, Sullivan Auctioneers doing these online-only auctions are still paying 100% of the internet buyer's premium, trying to make it as easy as we can for the farmers across the country. And we're really seeing some great results on these auctions. And our sale manager, Mr. Dale Jones, when he went and met with Randy Brown after the auction, Randy informed Dale that the majority of the items brought more on this online-only auction than they did when he bought them. So again, Pete, thank you for all the work you're doing. Follow our website at sullivanauctioneers.com as we're actively booking fall sales, and we'll be updating our internet soon with the additional upcoming land and equipment auctions. Thank you.
Hey folks, Machine Repeat here. Big thanks to my friend Dan Sullivan with Sullivan Auctioneers for that roundup on the Randy Brown online farm auction yesterday, just south of the Quad Cities near Milan, Illinois. Basically, like Dan said, wow, quite a sale. Now let's start off with the pair of 2001 AGCO RT 115 tractors. So here's a look at the highest auction prices I've seen in the last 20 plus years on AGCO RT 115s. And you can see the pair sold yesterday on the Illinois auction come in at second and third highest ever. The one at 52.5 with the loader, 3,775 hours like Dan said, 52.5. The only one I've ever seen higher, I mean, you had to go back pushing 14 years now, August 10th of 2006, farm auction in Palmer, Kansas, where an 02 model, one owner shedded with a Quickie Q970 loader brought $54,100. On to the AGCO 3312 mower conditioner, 12-foot, like new condition, $19,100. How's that stack up? Well, folks, that is a new record high auction price I've ever seen on a 3312. You can see here, the previous high was $17,000. October 29th, 2011, Quitman, Arkansas. So 8.5 years later, and $2,100 over the previous high. Now, if you've been following me, these disc binds, these mower conditioners have been red hot lately. Just to give you a few examples, you maybe saw the blog I wrote last week on a new idea 5209 9-footer. Sold April 20th, online consignment auction, West Central Pennsylvania for $11,220. Highest auction price in 6.5 years on a new idea 5209. Then we also saw a pair of Heston 1340s. Excuse me. Sold very high recently, March 3rd, 2020. Sale Sullivan's had a farm auction in Batavia, Iowa, $12,000. And another Heston 1340 April 8th online farm auction, Shelby, Ohio for $11,252. Those were the second and fourth highest auction prices in 11 years on a Heston 1340. And then if we go back to February 7th, a Case IH DCX 101 sold for $14,500. Farm auction, Victory, Ohio, record high auction price there. So again, these mower conditioners, red hot. Well, if you caught the auction preview for this video the other day, you know that auctioneer Dale Jones with Sullivan Auctioneers was telling us how very nice the hay equipment was. Another example here on the Kuhn SR 110 G2 hay rake. Not to be a broken record here, folks, but another new record high auction price on the Kuhn SR 110 G2 rake today, yesterday, $6,700. You can see the second highest one I've seen in the last 20 plus years was just 3 months ago on an auction out of Tennessee at $6,000. And wrapping up, the Roto Grind 760 bale processor sold for $13,500. Very strong price there on this nice unit. That is the fourth highest auction price in just over 20 years on a Roto Grind 760. Just to give you a little hint, the highest auction price I've ever seen was $17,100. That was on an online auction out of Mississippi back on September 30th of 2016. But that one was basically brand new. Had only been used just under 20 rolls of straw. So again, 13.5 here, very strong yesterday.
Your next piece of equipment is on MachineryPete.com. Search equipment from dealerships across the country to find what you're looking for. Only on MachineryPete.com.